Hi, everyone, and welcome back. My name is Bartol, and today I have a very special guest with me. She's a singer, she's an actress, and of course, she's maman. Hi, Louane. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine, and you?
I'm good. And how are the preparations for the Eurovision stage going?
Really well. A lot of rehearsing at the moment, even actually like this morning, but it's really going well.
hmm I mean, your song presentation was quite spectacular, as I'm sure you know. Should we expect something similar in Basel?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
We are going the totally opposite way. We're
hmm
doing something, I can't tell you much about it, obviously,
Of
but
course.
we are going for something way more intimate, way more poetic, something that is really fitting the song.
And I wanted to ask you on a personal note, I'm not afraid of heights, but I would be afraid to be on that like platform. How was it for you?
No, you wouldn't. If you're not scared of heights, you would try it once, twice, then like third time is fine. I
I can
swear.
imagine. I can imagine. I
I
mean,
swear.
your song, Maman, is, I would say, an evolution of grief, of an acceptance. How would you describe the link between this idea of Maman and the one 10 years ago when you had your first song named Maman?
Well, the one 10 years ago was
Yeah, of
sad, and
course.
I was in such a dark place, and it was well a more it was a more hard moment for me in life, and that's actually why I wanted to remove that song
hmm
because I thought that the message that had to stay about how I wanted to talk with my mom at that point was really like the message I wanted to say was that I was finally fine. And added to me being finally fine, I have a daughter. And that's like the link between my mother, me, and my daughter was something really important for me.
As you said, it's almost like a cross-generational song.
It
And
is.
closing in with your daughter, saying "Mama," of course, at the end. Was that always the idea to close the song with your daughter?
Absolutely not.
Oh,
It was
okay.
not. And it was actually something really crazy that happened in the studio. We were talking about it and we were like, okay, maybe we should try it. And when I got home that night and I recorded her on my phone and I sent the recording voice note to Tristan Salvati, who's the co-composer and producer of that
hmm
song. And he just added her at the end and we were like, mind blown, so happy. It was like, yeah, that's what was missing in this song. And we were just so happy about it.
I mean, I could imagine it's really also for you, and I would imagine for her in the future as well. It will be like a nice moment
Already
shared.
now, she's so
Oh
happy
no.
and proud.
As she should be. It's a great addition, as you said. It's the dotting the i's and the t's, you know. Uh, and on top of it being very emotional, it's a difficult song to sing. Honestly, do you find it hard to find the balance between the emotion and the technique while you're singing?
Yes, at the
Mhm.
moment, yes, but I'm working on it. I was working on it even this morning with my vocal coach.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. It's not easy to be in between the emotional aspects of the song and the technical vocal performance, but I'm working on it every day and I want to make it perfect. And of course, it's not going to be perfect because perfection doesn't exist, but I'm going to try my best.
Absolutely. I completely agree with you. Did you have the chance, by the way, to listen, maybe meet Croatian representative for this year's Eurovision, Marko Bošnjak, and his song Poison Cake?
I've heard the song, yes, and I think we crossed, but we didn't have time to actually meet properly.
Okay. There will be time in Basel.
Oh,
Well,
sure.
between rehearsals, sometimes maybe you will see.
Exactly. Exactly.
Potentially, it's a lot, I would imagine. And I've read somewhere that your favorite Eurovision song is "Ne partez pas sans moi." Am I correct?
Yes, it is, obviously.
Okay, but what is your favorite French Eurovision song that represented France?
Voilà, by Barbara Pravi,
Thank you very
obviously.
much. Thank you very much. I completely agree.
Obviously. All the way from Barbara.
Throughout your life, you have faced many personal challenges. What would you say to your younger self now?
Hang on. Breathe. It's gonna be fine. Something like that, I guess.
And is there any advice that you know already now that you're going to give to your daughter in coming years?
I'm going to teach her to love herself. I'm going to try my best to teach her to love herself.
And to close this all off, do you have a message for the Croatian Eurovision fans?
Well, of course. Hi, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I hope I'll be performing to your country soon, and I love you so much. Bye.
Thank you so much for your time, Louane. And to your dear viewers, press like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for your subscribe. Thank you very much. And we will be seeing you soon with some more content. Bye.
Bye.